Vogues, the Socialites, and finally, the High Notes. The finish line is getting closer.
Move to vault 1.
With clear skies above, it's a perfect evening for our contestants to turn calm into utter mayhem.
The arena's cash-out stations are sitting atop suspended structures, which should help bring this match to another level. Vault 1 by the Socialites.
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic play will really start to take center stage.
We've got some trigger-happy contestants out there today. Love it!
Trigger happy but strategic, Scotty. It's a delicate balance. Grateful! A devastating first team wipe just occurred.
Okie dokie. Charge for cash out B.
Can't deliver. Gotcha.
The Vogues have returned to the arena.
Looking hungry, the Shock and Awe should expect some retaliation.
Hello.
Go. Move to cash out B.
Yep.
Cash out launched by the High Notes.
Go defensive on B. Together. Stay close. I'm gonna go down to there.
Enemy down there.
Giant burning stones hurtling at you from above are easy to dodge, right?
Meteor showers events still active. Our contestants are coping with the universe, throwing them a fiery curveball as well.
Taking damage. Reloading.
Another misstep on the runway for the Vogues. Team White. What a way to open the match. The Shock and Awe land the first cash out.
A truly unbelievable scene in the arena, Scotty.
The Socialites' confidence pays off. Cash out complete. The Vogues are back in vogue. Team respawned.
Vault 4. Move out.
Okay.
Leading the charge with style, it's the Socialites in control. The Vogues are unlocking Vault 4. The Shock and Awe picked up a cash box.
Going over there.
First half set the stage. Now let's see the second up there.
You can feel the momentum shifting with every play
high notes are in trouble.
Back in action. Thank you.
Cash out set in motion by the Vogues.
Vanish Bomb out.
It looks like Captain Sorcerian has invited some friends to this match, but they seem to have a score to settle.
Go in for a
Our
steal on
contestant
team now. Doing things up. Vanish Bomb out. Get down.
Another falter for the high notes, folks. They'll have to start again.
They lost their rhythm and they paid for it.
June, you're bringing the A game today. With our alien invasion event still active, our contestants might need to employ some extraterrestrial intelligence to outsmart both the UFOs and their earthly opponents.
Go for a steal on D.
The high
Guys, on
notes
your
are back
tail.
on the scene.
The Vogues better be
Sure.
prepared. After all, they
together,
organized
group
that
up.
wipeout.
Whoops. Affirmative.
This
Agreed.
match is a masterclass in teamwork and individual brilliance, igniting the arena with every play.
Here, teamwork and individual brilliance. This is
Back in play.
Vanish Bomb out.
To the arena. The performance is off key again for the high notes. Team down.
They were out of tune with success, Scotty.
Kudos to the shock and awe. They just cashed out. Impressive focus from the Vogues there.
Like a coordinated outfit, the Vogues are working together seamlessly.
Go
Our
to Boss
contestant is really cutting through the competition.
Let's go over there. Aye.
I'm sorry. Bring it on.
Only a minute left for our contestants to show the world what they're made of.
Concentration is key in these final moments.
Gateway going out. Vote for cash out A.
The high notes seem to be extorting a vault.
Acknowledge.
Teleport here.
We still have 30 seconds remaining.
It's all about heart and determination.
The Vogues are opening a vault. Get ready. The arena is about to rock and rumble.
We aren't quite done yet. The outcome of this match will be decided in...
The shock and awe got the
Placing a
cash
gateway.
box. Another stage dive for the Vogues, only no one caught them. Team wipe!
It seems they couldn't find their runway to success.
Protect cash out A.
We're in the final 30 seconds. It's all or nothing now.
Let's see who can rise to the occasion.
The Vogues have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Cash out A.
Well, folks, the shock and awe are the team to beat in what promises to be a thunderous final round.
And they're also joined by the high notes.
folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. Now, the Shock and Awe versus the High Notes. The arena is set. Make history.
Proceed to move one.
It's the final round of our tournament. Scotty, a little reminder for our viewers that the rules have changed. The first team to reach 50,000 will be the winner.
Thanks, June. Of course, I don't need a reminder, as I've played many final rounds as a former contestant. The High Notes are prying into Vault 1.
Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean we have our first elimination.
Our match is in full swing.
Full swing and then some. Greatly appreciated.
I'm going down there. Taking damage.
The Shock and Awe are making waves as they
Enemy
gain
spotted.
ground.
Down there.
Much obliged.
Time to take here. Enemy over there. Still on B. Going in. Sure.
Okay, let's go.
Gateway 1. Out. Gateway here.
Doctor's here.
Follow your squad. Back in action.
Taking damage. Out of bounds.
Okay, let's go. Team, stay together. I'm going up there. Time to disappear.
We've seen our first team fight and it's not pretty.
I'm reloading.
Our first cash out
Target
goes
Vault
to
2.
the Shock and Awe. Let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's roll.
The Shock and Awe are back.
They'll be aiming for payback. And as for the High
sorry.
Notes, better watch out.
The High Notes got the cash box.
Venom out. Going over there.
The High Notes will need to try again. Team wiped.
Not exactly a resonating success this time.
The High Notes just made their
Team,
return
stick
to
side
the
by
arena.
side.
I
Everyone,
sensed
stay
some
together.
payback coming after that
Okey-doke.
team wipe earlier. Watch out, the shock and awe.
The Shock and Awe have commenced a
Get
cash
close.
out.
Gotta reload. Getting you back.
The High Notes can't keep the rhythm. They've been wiped out again.
Wiped out.
The High Notes are back in play.
A classic comeback. The shock and awe better get ready for the fallout.
Outgoing sonar check. Bomb out.
Pad ready.
It's lights out in the arena just as the spotlight swings to our winners, the Shock and Awe. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. Today's action unfolds in historical Kyoto, where old meets new in a clash that promises to be as gorgeous as it is intense. All right, the ultra-rares, the retros, the powerhouses, and finally, the steamrollers. The stage is set. It's showtime.
As the evening sun casts casts its glow on the arena, our contestants prepare to unleash chaos and destruction in pursuit of fame and glory.
For once, our arena hasn't been shaken or stirred. It's a straight-up playing field for this round.
Follow me!
Vault 1 is being opened by the Retros.
Contestant down, and with that we have our first elimination of the match.
This is what it's all about, partner.
Couldn't agree more, Scotty. First team wiping the bag, and it's a highlight.
Steamroller! Total team wipe!
The Ultra Rare swooped up a cash box. The powerhouses are re-engaging.
Go for cash box 1. Move to cash out B. Roger.
What a
Let's
take
go.
charge attitude from the
Let's go
Retros.
already.
First cash out
Team,
started.
stick together. Hello. Everyone side by side.
I'm going up there!
Our contestants are in for an astronomical surprise as meteors rain down upon the arena.
Reloading!
Gotta reload. Okay, let's go.
A setback for the powerhouses. They're down again.
Frag grenade out! Enemy customer! Gotta reload!
Man is
The
falling out.
powerhouses just responded full strength. What a way to open the match. The Retros land the first cash out.
Going for the revive.
A job well done by the Ultra Rares. A vault just spawned. Let's see who takes a crack at it first.
Throwing some goo. Back in play. Hello. Stick together, team.
Back!
Let's move to Vault 4. Secure Vault 3.
Alas, the Ultra Rares have been wiped out.
Too bad, because winning is the true collector's item here.
First
The
gateway going
Steamrollers are
out.
unrolling Vault 3. The midpoint
Charge
is
the
here,
cash out
and the
C.
stakes are climbing higher.
Use this
The
gateway.
stakes couldn't be higher.
The Ultra Rares have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Retaliation is building up. The powerhouses need to stay alert.
There's a breach over at Vault 4 by the powerhouses. Cash out set in motion by the Steamrollers.
Reloading.
forces are initiating a cash out.
Enemy spotted! Down there!
Throwing food grenades.
Enemy spotted down
Go
there!
defensive on C.
These
Enemy
pesky
down there.
space invaders just don't know when to quit. With our alien invasion event still active, our contestants will need to keep one eye on the sky. It's back to the past again for the Retros with another wipe on the
Enemy
board.
spotted! Down
They've
there!
been archived, Scotty.
June, where do you get all this material
Defend
from?
on C.
Impressive steal by the Ultra Rares.
Defend on C.
The
Let's take up post
powerhouses need
there.
to regain control before it's too late.
Enemy spotted down there!
Teleport here.
Impressive steal by the Retros. Cash out completed by the Retros.
I'm
And
going
they
to
stole
revive!
that with
Hold
confidence
on!
earlier.
Watch out! There!
The powerhouses are facing elimination at the moment. There's a breach over at a vault by the powerhouses. The steamrollers have returned to the arena.
The vibe is shifting.
My bad.
The Retros
Sorry.
could be in for
Sorry
some
about that.
serious
Sorry.
repercussions.
Shoot for cash out B.
Our contestants need to hurry up. 1 minute left.
The team will stay out to secure their victory.
Payday for the Ultra Rares. Cash out complete.
Very impressive. They turned a steal into a cash out. Grab your snacks and overtime means the match just got longer.
Steal cash out B.
The Ultra Rares lose their luster once more. Down again.
There is coming as a four-leaf clover in the arena now.
Hey, let me do those jokes. You're stealing my thunder.
Placing a gateway.
Reloading!
Throwing food grenades. Good grenade out.
Take it down! Gotta reload!
It's not looking good for the steamrollers. They have to regain control. "30 seconds to go, folks."
Scotty, teleportation. Feeling the
Here,
pressure.
use this gateway.
Welcome, viewers. Today we're diving into the digital. It's Sis Horizon, where our contestants will face off in a virtual landscape like no other. The Big Splash, the Steamrollers, the High Notes, and finally, the Boundless. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
Night has fallen and reduced visibility means our contestants need sharp instincts to navigate the arena.
Let's gather up.
The Boundless break through, opening Vault 1.
Bandit ball out.
Down there! Yeah, take that! Moving! Enemy spotted! Down there!
The Boundless got hold of a cash box.
Bandit ball out. Enemy here. Reloading.
First cash out underway.
Enemy down there.
The Boundless kick things off.
There's our first team wipe, and it's not a pretty one.
Go defensive. Thanks a million. Go defensive on B.
The Steamrollers swooped up a cash box. The High Notes are back in action. The Steamrollers are charging ahead.
Gateway 1 out. Enemy over there.
For our contestants, it's like high-stakes dodgeball, but instead of a ball, it's enormous chunks of space rock. Fun!
Hitting a note of success, the High Notes just stole a cash out.
Ah, that was so well played.
Get ready for justice. Gateway's lit. Time to disappear. Oops, I'm sorry. Move it into that. I'm going to revive. Hold on.
Out in front, the High Notes are Another washout for the Big Splash. Tough times multiply.
Reloading! Jump pad deployed! I got
Can't stop the Steamrollers once they get going, and they've just cashed out.
Sensational teamwork from the Steamrollers. If they can stay organized like this, the other teams could be in deep trouble.
The High Notes are prying into Vault 3. The Boundless are re-entering the arena.
Advance! Bandit ball out!
Charge to cash out D!
The High Notes hit a low again with a new team wipe.
Gateway.
It's a cacophony.
As we There's no telling how this will play out.
I can feel the energy in the air, Scotty. This is going to be unforgettable.
One down.
The Big Splash are in hot water. They've got to cool things down.
Reviving.
Back in action. Got a cash box.
The Boundless picked up a cash box.
I'm back. Thank you. Greatly appreciated.
Nice play by the Boundless, kicking off a cash out. The Steamrollers have turned up the heat and rolled back into the fight.
Going up there.
Gateway going out.
Our contestants had better brace for impact. We've got company from way out of town, and they're not here to see the sights.
Time to clear.
I guess that cash out isn't going anywhere. Nice anti-theft play.
Grenade set. Time to disappear.
Contestants are basically printing money in the arena today. Cash outs and commotion, a real treat for the viewers.
They might have to start adding extra zeros to the scoreboard.
Quick reflexes after that attempted cash out heist. Nice interception.
Go defensive on stage. Gonna revive.
The Big Splash have surged out of nowhere.
The vault has surfaced. Let the chaos unfold.
Band out.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
The Big Splash are accessing a vault.
Here, use this gateway.
The Boundless add to their stash. Cash out complete.
A remarkable comeback from the Boundless.
The Steamrollers get flattened once more. Bad luck.
They were on the wrong side of that line.
Just 1 minute left.
The clock is ticking and the teams need to step up. Hello! Opportunity knocks once again as we head into overtime.
It's all action now. The Big
Chardonnay,
Splash
over
has
here.
started a cash out.
Let's go down there. Team, gather up. Right. I'm going down there. Got a contestant. Enemy over there.
Drilling into a vault. It's the Steamrollers.
Get the ball out. Who would take that? Time to clear.
Frag grenade set.
Here we are, down to the final 30 seconds.
This is the final sprint.
A heist halted. That's how you protect your earnings, folks. finish to the round from our winners, the Big Splash. They'll be the ones to watch in the next match.
And also moving on to the next round, we have the Boundless. Nicely done.
Here we go, the Shock and Awe, the Powerhouses, the Big Splash, and finally, the Boundless. The pressure is on, time to bring their best.
A sun-kissed day with great visibility in the arena. Let's hope our contestants show us something new under the sun.
The Shock and Awe are examining the contents in Vault 2.
That's our first elimination. Our contestants clearly mean business today, Scotty.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today.
And that's just the start.
All systems go. I'm back. Vanish on that.
The Big Splash picked up a matchbox.
We've got our first team wipe. Things are heating up.
First cash out launched by the Powerhouses. The Boundless are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
They've had time to plot their comeback. The Powerhouses better watch out.
The Big Splash jump into the deep end. Cash out underway.
Things are about to get a little apocalyptic in the arena.
Reloading!
Dematerializing.
Team wipe calamity for the Shock and Awe.
That'll be a shock to their system.
Our contestants are learning that it's not just a cold shower that will wake you up. A meteor shower will do the trick too. The Shock and Awe have taken up arms and are charging back into the arena. Team responding.
We could see a bit of tit for tat if they meet the Big Splash again.
What a way to open the match. The Powerhouses land the first cash out.
reached the game show event.
The Big Splash aren't going to water down the intensity here as they complete a cash out.
The Big Splash are maintaining great discipline and fluid teamwork.
The powerhouses will need to try again. Team wiped.
A contestant is collecting eliminations one after another.
Vault 3 is being opened. Courtesy of the Boundless.
Advance on cash out D. Gateway here.
As we pass the halfway point of the match, you could cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's dagger, or a cheese slicer.
This is intense.
Sprint to cash
The
out
Big
D.
Splash are leading the match. Endless possibilities ahead as the Boundless started a cash out.
I'm going down there.
Defend on D.
Another fall seems the hurdles just keep coming for the Boundless.
They're in a bind now, Scotty.
Impressive steal by the powerhouses.
Wow, that was a bold play. We've got some confirmed UFO sightings in the arena, and it looks like they are
Still on
taking
deck,
aim
going
at our
in.
contestants.
Impressive steal by the Big Splash.
Team, stay united. Obstacle removed. Defense, everyone stay united.
Awesome steal by none other than the Shock and Awe.
Aggressive and impressive.
Got one of them.
I once stood where these players are, and the passion and precision here made the game legendary for me.
Passion for the game shines through,
Group up,
Scotty.
group up.
This is such a great match.
The Big Splash are back in action.
The Shock and Awe might be in for a powerful return hit
Out.
after that team wipe
Use this
earlier.
gateway.
The powerhouses keep the momentum going. And there's another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. The Boundless can't seem to catch their stride. They're down again.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
That was not intended. Won't let it happen again.
A treat for our fans as the powerhouses are opening a vault.
Spotted an enemy.
The Shock and Awe secure a cash out.
A brilliant steal led them straight to that one.
There's a fresh vault up for grabs. The tension is rising. Time's running out. No room for mistakes now.
It's crunch time, Scotty.
The Big Splash are taking a plunge and opening a vault. The finish line is near. Only 30 seconds left.
The clock is ticking. I'll need to get somebody play that
I'm
short
going
off
to
because
revive.
this match
Hold on.
is heading into overtime.
Grenade
plunge into the final round.
And they'll meet the powerhouses who will need to power press their way to victory in our upcoming two-team clash.
Our contestants are about to light up the Las Vegas Strip with high-octane action. Now, the Retros, the Steamrollers, the Overdogs, and finally, the Mighty. All eyes on the arena. It's go time.
Torrential rain has turned the arena into a noisy battlefield, perfect for those who thrive in unpredictable conditions.
Fresh and polished, the arena stands ready, but will it survive the onslaught? The Overdogs are rising to the challenge. They're opening Vault 2.
There's no turning back now. Our first elimination has kicked the match into high gear.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride.
This ride's only going to get faster from here.
The Mighty swooped up a cash box. to the arena.
Everyone, stay together.
Scooped up a cash box.
I guess we're about to find out how hot it's going to be when they hit our jump pads.
Bandit box out.
The Steamrollers will need to try again. Team wiped.
Go defensive on A. Hello. Gateway's linked.
The Steamrollers just made their return to the arena. The Retros are
Steam
setting
on
the
me
pace.
now.
Cash out started. In front is the Retros showing how it's done.
Steal on B now.
Look at those proud faces, Scotty. What a show.
Setting a mine. Mine the mine.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
Retros are just unwrapping Vault 3. The Mighty will need to try again. Team wiped.
Scotty, someone meddled with their might.
The Retros got the cash box. The Mighty are back in action.
Time for some revenge. The Overdogs better be ready for a fight.
Enemy box.
Halftime. The tension is rising by the minute.
Right you are,
Good
Scotty.
grenade set.
No time
Launch
for a
this
break,
here.
as anything could happen in an instant.
Grateful.
The Retros keep it old
Thanks,
school.
you're a
Cash
star.
out in progress.
Thank you. Spotted an enemy. Get ready for teleportation. Reload. Time to disappear.
The Steamrollers are running out of time.
Enemy over there.
There's even more money on the line thanks to a new vault arriving. Respawned and revving their engines. The Steamrollers.
Fired up. If I were the Overdogs, I'd be watching my back.
Greatly appreciated.
Our contestants had better watch the skies, as our show seems to have attracted intergalactic visitors. And they don't seem to be friendly.
The Steamrollers are slowing down. They need to
no-show event. What a spectacle!
The steamrollers come to a halt again. Another team
Out.
fight.
If I were them, I'd be steaming.
That one's a keeper. A bite being taken from the Mighty. Impressive steal by the Overdogs.
Will there be consequences, Scotty?
The Mighty got the
Let's go
cash
for cash
box.
out A.
A contestant is weaving through opponents.
Our contestants need to pick it up a notch.
Time for our contestants to dig deep. Overtime. Let's see which team can handle the pressure best.
Strong moves from the Mighty as they set things in motion.
Get ready for teleportation. Going over there. Protect cash out A. Use this gateway.
The Mighty swooped up a cash
Go
box.
defensive on A.
We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match.
Exciting, Scotty. Try not to bite your nails too much.
History repeats
Go
itself
after
for the
cash box
Retros.
6. Cash box 6. Go.
10 seconds left.
Time to disappear.
The Mighty scored a mighty round for the win. They'll be the ones to topple in the next match.
The Overdogs also competed well, and we'll be seeing them in the next round.
Tough Shells, the Overdogs, and finally, the Mighty. The stakes are higher than ever. Let's go.
Shadows dominate the arena, but our contestants are determined to make their mark in the dark.
As of now, the arena is spotless, but that is about to change.
Vault 1, move!
The Overdogs are crowding into Vault 2.
Bandit Vault out!
The first team wipe has happened. That's gotta hurt.
The Tough Shells have kicked off the action. First cash out is active. The Overdogs just made their return to the arena. Clever play by the Mighty. A cash box is now under their command. Cash out in motion.
As the sky comes alive with a meteor shower, our contestants will need to navigate the cosmic twists and turns.
Oh, look at that steal by the Powerhouses. The Mighty are back in play.
Get pumped!
Our contestants continue to play high-stakes dodgeball against the skies above, thanks to our meteor showers event.
A contestant is in a streak, eliminating opponents one by one.
Hello! Go, go, go! Back in play!
Another team wipe for the Overdogs. They're off their game today.
Bandit ball out!
We've got the Overdogs returning to the arena.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
The Powerhouses completed a cash out.
A flawless steal led to a big payout.
The Tough Shells picked up a cash box.
Sorry about that.
We're only halfway in, but the drama has been non-stop.
Yeah, every second feels like a lifetime, Scotty, and I love it.
Tough plays from the Tough Shells. Cash out underway. Cash box snagged by the Powerhouses. Let's see if they take it to a cash out station.
Grenade!
The Powerhouses are in action. Cash out initiated.
A contestant is finding their rhythm, struggling to get one elimination after another.
Another team wipe is in action.
Our contestants will want to prepare for unexpected guests from outer space who apparently do not believe in peaceful arrivals.
The Mighty just made their return to the arena.
Attack back from that hard exit and ready to rock. The Tough Shells need to look out.
Gateway going out! Activating gateway!
We've passed the point of first contact here in our alien... And there's no sign of retreat to outer space yet.
A testament to that spirit.
You're right, Scotty. The energy and pressure of
Placing a
the
gateway.
shots in
The tough shells secure their earnings.
Taking damage.
The stakes just jumped with a new vault on the field. The overdogs stumble again. Another team wipe.
It's all gone to the dogs for them, Scotty.
The overdogs are in danger of being knocked out.
The end of this game should commence. Let's move on fast.
That's a new chance for a new dance and for a new romance. The powerhouses swooped up a cash box. The overdogs are parking in a vault. Less than a minute on the clock. Now is the time to shine.
Fame or failure, Scotty. Who will seize the moment?
The tough shells have cracked the competition and claimed the lead. The overdogs have been wiped out once more.
Scotty, I bet there'll be some bowed heads and tucked tails on that team.
The final countdown begins. 30 seconds remain.
Anything can happen now. Going into overtime. This could change everything, Scotty.
Moving.
Going over there.
The powerhouses have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Retaliation is on the cards. The mighty will need eyes in the back of their heads.
It's crunch time.
Gateway one,
Only
out.
30 seconds to go.
Don't worry, Scotty. I won't tell anyone if you start sweating.
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. Now, the powerhouses up against the mighty. Only the best remain. Let's see them shine.
And we're back. For our final round, the first team to reach 50,000 in cash will be
Get to ball
victorious. What do you think, Scotty?
June, I think that you stole my
We got
thunder and announced the game rules for me. Oh my, it's been a long day. A treat for our fans as the powerhouses are opening Vault 1.
Bandit bomb out! Setting up
The first elimination is official.
My
and with
bad.
that, every
I'm going to
contender
revive.
now knows the score is serious.
Our match is in full swing.
Full swing and then some.
The powerhouses got the cash box.
Reviving! Cover me! Charge on cash box 1!
The powerhouses have kicked off a cash
Get
out.
ready for teleportation. Here, use this gateway. Time to disappear. Screwing things up.
The first team wipe has dropped, and it's massive.
They'll have to respawn and take shots!
The mighty are re-entering the arena.
Time to disappear. Gas line dropped. Deploying a
Our first cash out goes to the powerhouses. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Really difficult to tell the powerhouses when they're united like this.
Reloading!
Okay, let's go. Bandit bomb out.
Vault 2 is being uncorked by the powerhouses.
Hold for cash out A, now!
The powerhouses grabbed a cash box.
Time to disappear.
need to reboot. Team
The
White.
cash out C.
They've been knocked down to their foundation.
The Mighty swooped up a cash box.
Let's move to cash out station C.
Moving cash out A.
The powerhouses have
Placing a
respawned.
gateway.
The Mighty begins to cash out. One of our contestants is having fun with our destructible environment today.
Time to disappear.
Another tumble for the Mighty. Team wiped. A sneak attack.
A bold robbery, that's what happened. Cash outs have a habit of finding new owners, especially in the final round.
Definitely.
The Mighty are back.
Sure.
Thanks. Much obliged.
Let's go. Fired up. Bring it on. Vantage box out. I'm reloading.
It's lights out in the arena just as the spotlight swings to our winners, the powerhouses. From all of us here at the finals,